So hi friends, in today's video we will discuss about the Nokia PSS 36 self view. So in the picture you can see here the self view of Nokia PSS 36. So PSS 36 in NMS it look like this, and in real physical scenario it look like this. In Nokia PSS 36 the slot 44 and the slot 45, these two slots is fixed for the power card. Slot 23 and slot 40 is fixed for the controller card, that is FLC, first level controller. Slot 11 and slot 15 is fixed for the matrix card. Slot 42 and slot 43 is fixed for the BTC, that is bus terminal card. Slot 2 to slot 17 and slot 20 to slot 30 is fixed for the traffic or photonic card. Slot 41 is fixed for the fan module. So here you can see this is the real physical view of the Nokia PSS36. On the right hand side, these two diagram, this is the self view in NMS and this is the real physical view. So you can see here which slot is fixed for which module or which card. So the top, on the upper top now you can see here the slot 41, that is fixed for the fan unit, and this is fan 3ET8. this is the model of this fan unit. You can see here the slot 43 and slot 42, these two slot is fixed for the BTC. These two slot 15 and slot 11 is used for the matrix card, and this matrix card is MT1T9C. Slot 40 and slot 23, these two slot is fixed for the FLC, first level controller. And you can see here on the bottom, slot 44 and slot 45, this two slot is fixed for the power filter card, and the model of this power filter is PSS. So here again you can see the Nokia PSS36 self view, and this is the self view which exactly looks like in NMS. So you can see here this is the slot numbering. The slot number is on the upper side, from left to right it's from 1 to 22, and on the bottom from left to right it's from 23 to 44. And there is the same concept. If any circuit pack occupies the full slot, the numbering of that slot is starting from here for the upper side, the lower number. And if any circuit pack occupies the half slot circuit pack, then the numbering is like this, upper and the lower numbering. You can see here that this slot is fixed for the traffic module or photonic module. Slot 2 to slot 9, you can see here slot 2 to slot 9, slot 12, slot 13, and slot 16 to slot 21. So this slot is fixed for the traffic or photonic module. You can see here in the same like the upper, the traffic and photonic module, slot 24 to slot 31. You can see here slot 24 to slot 31, slot 24 to slot 31, and slot 34, slot 35, and slot 38 to slot 43. These slots are fixed for the traffic card or photonic module. You can see here this is the slot 41, which is for the fan module. This is slot 42, this is slot 43, which is for the BTC, bus terminal card. This is the slot 15, and this is the slot 11, which is fixed for the matrix card. This is slot 23 and slot 40, which is fixed for the FLC, first level controller. So this is the sub slot. You can see here the slot 23 is the sub slot of this slot 1, or slot 23 and slot 23 and slot 42 is the sub slot, and slot 40 and slot 43 also the sub slot. This slot 44, which is power filter card, you can see here slot 44 and slot 45, these two slot is fixed for the power filter card. So here is a small note, slot 1 has two sub slots, slot 42 and slot 23, which I have already told you that slot 23 and slot 42, these two slot is sub slot of slot 1, and slot 22 also has two sub slot, slot 43 and slot 40. You can see here. So slot 1 and slot 22 has two sub slot for the bus terminal card and first level controller. So this is all about Nokia PSS36 self view. Thank you.